Real true, ayy, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yo, what's up everyone? This is VC Sips and welcome to a brand new video where I'll be talking about my impressions and thoughts about 30 hours into Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES. If you're ready for this video, make sure you show your support by smashing that like button. Don't forget to also consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the video to stay up to date on all the newest videos, music, reviews, live streams, and much more. But without further ado, let's get started. Persona 3 FES is my fourth Persona game that I've ever played through so far. And I started off with Persona 5, then played Persona 4 Golden, then recently finished Persona 5 Royal, and now I'm going through Persona 3 FES. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I have some thoughts to say, positive and some negative, about Persona 3 FES. So I hope you guys are ready, hope you guys are hyped because I have a lot to talk about. Persona 3 FES is basically the grandfather of Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal. The gameplay in those two games were built upon from what was laid down in the groundwork by Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES. And what differentiates Persona 3 FES from Persona 3 is that it's an enhanced re-release similar to 4 Golden and 5 Royal. It adds extra content, and what's different about this enhanced release is that it actually has a complete additional epilogue to play through that's about 30 hours long, and I'm about 30 hours into the main game, which is called The Journey. The epilogue is called The Answer, and But by the time I finish the game, I'm going to include my thoughts on The Answer as well. So by the time I finish Persona 3, it may be next month, which is January 1st, 2021. So keep that in mind. It's going to take me a while because I do plan to put a lot more time into this game over the coming month or two. Persona 3 is a lot of fun. It's just that there's things I need to talk about. Like, in the game, there's something called Tartarus. And Tartarus is basically the lone one dungeon you traverse throughout your entire adventure. There's only one issue though with that dungeon. It's literally hundreds of floors high. It just keeps going and going and going. My god, man, it's wild. And while you're in there in Tartarus, what makes this game different compared to other Persona games is that you can't just go in and go out of Tartarus freely. There's exact locations that are teleporters that teleport you back to the bottom of Tartarus in order to escape. However, they're only on a few specific floors, and sometimes you can even completely miss them if you don't actually check the entire floor for those teleporters or for certain items, or else you may just miss it and not have a chance to go back if you need it. Because in this game, unlike the other Persona games, Persona 4 and 5, your characters, they can be taken out and fainted, and if you don't have anything to heal them back to standing up, they're literally on the ground, dunzo.
Yo, holy shit, he dead!
It's like, you can literally leave them on the floor and go to the next floor up or back down, and it's wild. Like, they can even get sick. In this game, Persona 3, unlike the other Persona games, the characters can get sick. What? So if they get sick, they can't come with me into Tartarus to go explore and for them to even gain levels, which, I gotta be honest, I think that's kind of wild that that's even a feature. I think the concept is a good thing. I like the realism of the concept, but at the same time, if you need to get stuff done in game, if you need to gain levels in game, and if you need to traverse Tartarus far enough to reach towards the end before the next full moon comes, which, by the way, every time a full moon comes, that's when the next boss battle is, it could be a little strenuous for sure, especially if you're trying to work on some social links as well, which I'll get into social links right now, actually, because the combat in this game, I want to talk about that a little more, but I want to talk about social links since we're talking about that right now, because social links can be a bit difficult to start for a lot of your main party. Your main party, social links, it pretty much takes a long time. Like, I'm about 30 hours in, and I don't even have a social link yet with Mitsuru, and I did research, and it's because I need to make sure I have max academics to be able to have a relationship with Mitsuru. And let's say I definitely want to have that to happen for sure. Yukari though, not so much. She may have the same voice actor as Kawamami, but come on, man. Yukari, you can ask her a ton of stuff in game, and if she asks you a question and you give her the wrong answer, which they give you only 2 options, 100% of the time she'll be mad at you no matter which option you choose. She's an absolute brat. And then Junpei. Junpei, he's just a meme. Like, he's better than Yosuke and Ryuji, but like not by much. And like he literally just non-stop, I just hear it in my brain, in my sleep all the time, just, yo, what's up, dude? 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 It's just too much, man. Now, one of the main social links I've been working on was Chihiro. She's one of the main social links I've been working on, as well as Kaz as well, from the swim team. And their social links are pretty fun to work on. However, I want to experience more in the social links, but it seems like I can't do that unless I get more and more farther in. And at the time of this recording, I actually recorded the gameplay a week or 2 ago. I'm actually at about July right now, so that's where I'm at the moment. So I am a little farther ahead than the gameplay you may be seeing on screen. And it's been a lot of fun, but when you're going around and you're not doing the social links and you're in Tartarus, the combat has a difference that may annoy me greatly and may annoy you greatly as well. And then there's one thing that's really cool I want to mention about the combat. I'll start with what's really cool about the combat. The combat, what makes it cool is that there's something called fusion skills, which if you played some of the earlier Persona games, you would know what those are. Fusion skills are basically skills that you have by having 2 personas and using both their skills fused together to have a different move. And one of my favorites is called Cadenza. Cadenza is a very dope move. It heals you and raises your evasion, which is great, especially for boss battles or if your whole team starts to get wiped, which this mini boss almost wiped my whole team. Holy shit, I'm gonna need a Cadenza ASAP. Oh, yo, just Persona 3 FES has a lot of good things going for it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm clearly about 30 hours in, so I'm clearly enjoying the game. And I'm liking the characters a lot. I'm also really enjoying the music. The music in this game is very good, and so far what I've noticed is every single Persona game so far has phenomenal music, honestly. And overall, even though Persona 3 may have some issues with the combat, whether it's you can't control your partners and you literally have to rely on the tactics option in your attack wheel, weapon wheel, in order to even make sure your team does what you hope for them to do. Like, look, like, there's times where you have them want to do something and they choose not to do it. And like, it's can be annoying, it really can. But overall, as a game, Persona 3 FES is fun. There may be a few blemishes that it has because it is an older game, but that does not mean it's a bad game. I'm not trying to get that across. I know a lot of things I've said may have been positive and or negative in this video so far, but overall, the game is a fun Persona game. I can't wait to continue diving deeper. I'm really enjoying the story. I haven't mentioned much of the story here, I'm not planning to, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this video, because Persona 3, it's a unique game, and you could tell that this is where Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 and 5 Royal and 4 have all bloomed from. They've all were born from Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, and it's because of the Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES games that allow Persona 4 to walk and then allow Persona 5 to run into the spotlight of the mainstream games media and the medium as a whole, because the story really has me hooked. It's one of the main reasons why I'm still playing, and overall the characters are great. I'm really enjoying the characters. Their bond may not be as strong as the original cast from Persona 4 and 4 Golden, but I like their chemistry. It's not the best chemistry, but they have some decent chemistry. I can tell that their chemistry will continue to deepen as I go and do my best to play through Persona 3 FES. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well to stay up to date on the live streams, videos, music, and more content for all of you to enjoy. I have lots of new content on the way, so if you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member on YouTube and or Patreon, and even consider becoming a Twitch sub. We have Twitch now, so follow on twitch.tv/VCIPZVSips and show your support to the channel on any of those 3 services to help the channel and the community continue to grow in the 100% click. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace. Sips on the beat. Black casket, pockets on me, what you asking? Black casket, is it way too much to be asking? Black casket, pockets on me, what you asking? Black casket, crying for me, watch you basket over my casket. Black casket.